Today's message: when you stop carrying the weight of everyone's opinions, they're forced to carry the weight of their own actions. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another episode of Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, we're about to talk about the crypto market right quick because I want to frame things for you, for all the free thinkers here on Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Guys, pay attention to what's going on because I'm going to have you look at this from another way so that you don't get wrecked just like everyone else and you do not miss out on the greatest opportunity that mankind has ever known in crypto and investments and generating that generational wealth. But first, I need you to do something for me. I need you to smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of these videos, and also drop down below in the comments and tell me what you think of the overall market. Is it wearing on your nerves? Is it getting you a little bit jaded? Or are you looking at it and rubbing your hands together like this because you understand it's an opportunity? Now, before you do anything else, also look down below. This is a great time to get you a cold storage wallet, Tangem, because everybody's selling their cryptocurrency. So why not lock yours up? I guarantee Tangem has some cold storage wallets. Get you one. 10% discount down below on Tangem wallets, guys. It's how I safeguard my crypto. Also, swing over to growrichgrowhappy.com. Check out my book, Overcoming Self for Crypto Wealth, because this is a great time right now while things are slumping for you to study up on how to be the best investor you can. So, guys, what I want to do, I want to jump over here. I'm going to show you the fear that's going on real quick. Check this out. Bitcoin erases years gain as crypto bear market deepens. You see that? Bear market. They're planting that fear seed, guys, and people are falling for it. Gonna continue. Check this out. I'm just gonna share a little bit of this because we're gonna jump over and I'm gonna frame this a little bit different for you. I was checking this out, guys. This came in actually on Sunday. It says just a little more than a month after reaching an all-time high. That all-time high was like a little bit over $126,000. Couldn't tell anybody that Bitcoin wasn't going to 150,000, maybe even 200,000. I don't think a lot of those opinions and those analyses have changed by the big players out there who are looking long term. But nonetheless, it erased the more than 30% gain registered since the start of the year as the exuberance over the pro-crypto stance of the Trump administration fades. Look at that, guys. The dominant cryptocurrency fell below 93,714 on Sunday, pushing the price beneath the closing level reached at the end of last year when financial markets were rallying following President Donald Trump's election victory. So there it is right there. That was our high, guys. That's how high we made it. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take a look at this right quick. Also, so you're looking right now, it's a little bit above that, $93,779 at the making of this video. You see right here. Let's go look at it. What did I have it on? I have it on all time, but let's look at let's look at the month or the year. Okay, let's look at the month right quick, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So it's going down. Basically, what's going on here, guys, you got Bitcoin now. It's behaving more like one of those risk assets, one of those assets that, and for the life of me, I don't understand it. One of those assets that people look at and they say, well, it's a little bit too risky for me. Let me dump it because I'm not as bullish on crypto as I was before. But let me tell you the truth, guys, and I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off right now. Do you really think the people who are sitting back who didn't get in on Bitcoin, the people, it's a lot of people out there. It's a lot of us out there because I missed out on Bitcoin when it was $300 or $400. That's why I won't miss out on other cryptocurrencies. I didn't understand then. This is why I bring you these videos, guys, because I want you to get a better understanding and understand why it's important, why crypto is important, but why it's still going to be around and why it is where everything is going. It is the new global financial system and how they're going to build everything. We already see what's going on with payroll, stable coins, yada, 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 right? But do you really think the people, the have-nots, the people who don't have enough to afford a Bitcoin, you think they give a damn if Bitcoin slips like that? No. You know why? Because all of this that's going on right now, they claim it's a bear market. It's deepening. So what? So what? Because now I say, now that people understand Bitcoin, there's a lot of people out there that say, I wish I would have gotten Bitcoin. I wish I would have gotten some of these assets that everyone is talking about. This gives them the opportunity. This gives them the opportunity. While you got people dumping their Bitcoin, you got other people sitting on the side, namely me, that if it drops down low enough, guess what? I'm going to grab a Bitcoin. They say, oh, Bitcoin's going down to $10,000. I sure hell wish it would. I wish it would. I don't care, because I understand everything that's going on, and you guys do too. The ones that are a part of this channel, you understand that crypto is not stopping just because the market is down and everybody's running in fear. It's not stopping. They're still building out everything. You still see what's going on with the Zebics and the Batenza Taos, the XPRs, the XRPs, the ETFs. Has any of that changed? Nothing has changed. Has any of the partnerships that they're creating changed? Has anything changed with Swift and the ISO 20022 that is being switched over as of November 22nd? Has any of that changed just because the market down? No. So that means to me that these are still valuable assets, and you have a larger group of retailers and some of these major people out here that, they're in it to make money. It's a lot of them out there. They had Bitcoin. They was pushing forward to get to $200,000. There's people out there still saying it's going to happen. But you follow the big money, and I ain't talking about this money out here that's playing with the market and it's dumping it and it's going. I'm not talking that. I'm talking about the major money, the BlackRock money, the Coinbase, and all of them who are underneath everybody else, still making these deals, still buying these assets, still doing these backroom handshakes. Those are the people I'm paying attention to. And this kind of noise, this noise to me. I don't care if it drop. I don't care if my portfolio drop, and you shouldn't either, because we're in this for the long term. We're in this for this. And soon enough, things are going to change. It's like they say, a lot of this is based on people are saying that, we had a pro stance when Trump came in. Remember everybody, Trump against, Trump's the first crypto president. Things are moving. Yeah. Everybody was pumping their fists. I don't think it's changed. Just think about this. Think about what would happen if Trump came out right now and started talking more crypto again and was to just say the right things. Crypto would start moving. Oh, and since I'm bringing up Trump, you see the things he's doing with crypto.com. You see how much money he has in cryptocurrency. So while everyone else runs away from the market, while it's bleeding out, and they're listening to this whole thing about reading the fearmonger articles that say, oh, the bear market deepenings. Bitcoin sell off. We're going to record lows in Bitcoin. You got the smart investors, the ones that is going to survive all of this, because this gives us an opportunity to keep stacking our bags, because we know what goes down is going to come up. And when it come up, we're going to have more in our portfolios, way more than we had when things was at their all-time high. So what I'm telling you guys is strap in, find some dry powder, but don't sell off the one asset that is going to free you. That's all I got to say. I wanted to show you guys that and frame it in a different way, rather than, you can kind of get overcome with anxiety if you pay too much attention to the falling knife that's going on, and a lot of the articles that are floating around, just pushing that narrative and that agenda, which is just going to allow all the major money to come in. So don't let that be you. This is one of the greatest opportunities that anybody that is trying to change their family's financial future will have. It's all from me, guys. To the next one, this your boy. Smash that like button. I'm out.
My heart rages Shine